Okay, dear students, now we are going to start our third session of history and civics. So let us go to first lesson. All of you take out lesson number 1, rise and spread of Christianity, and go to page number 5. Okay, wait. We are going to take it. Jesus' teachings is a topic which we are going to start now. I hope that whatever homework I have given to you, that you might have completed. And now let us see Jesus' teaching. All of you, last time we said at the time of Jesus, the people of Israel, they were suffering from the Roman rule. And Jesus started his teaching at the age of 30. And at the age of 30, Jesus went out set out to preach the message of love, humility and charity among the common people. That we have to understand. What Jesus did, what was his teaching? His main message of teaching was love, humility and the charity among the common people. These were his main teachings. He asked the people to love each other and be humble and give help to common people. And that is what he asked. Usually people are not liking to say, because we are selfish ones, so we like to live as we like. And only by words we say, yes, I love him, yes, I am helping him or her and doing this and that. But whenever we do it, and of course we are demanding something, we use it to do give and take policy. And Jesus said, give and take policy is not good. And you love, you help without expecting something from others. And second point, this point was Jesus spread his message. He taught his message in common people's language. That is what another thing he has done. We know common people, they are illiterate ones. They don't know how to read and how to write. They know only to speak the common language which they use. And so Jesus also started to talk the common language of common people. And so they easily understood what Jesus is saying. And he gave examples from everyday life to explain God's ways. And simply he didn't do anything. And by example, he said example to the common people by story, by using parables. Okay. And the parable means, what do you mean by parable? Parable is the meaning of parable. The word parable is a story, short story. When we say something by using parables or short stories, then easily we can understand. That method he used. And he started many of he attracted many followers, mainly common people. Many Jews began to regard him as the long awaited Messiah who would deliver them from miseries. And they consider him as a Messiah. And since we know that from early time onwards, they were waiting for the Messiah. Now let us see what he taught. Jesus preached of God's mercy and love. That we have to understand what it is Jesus preached. Jesus taught God's mercy and love. Mm. And he said to the common people that, okay, God is loving you and you follow or you live as God wish. He assured all the people, including the poor, the suffering, the sinners and outcast, of final salvation or deliverance or from sin. And that is what he said. Early times, usually not only early times, now also we like to keep away from us who the sin, the sinners or suffering people or outcast people, I mean low caste people. Why we like to keep them away from us? Because we know that if we are going closer to the poor people, then of course we have to help them or they demand for our help. So in order to escape from such kinds of things, we like to keep them away so that we no need of taking any stress. Now second point, in his sermon on mountain, sermon on mount, Jesus laid down moral core of conduct from his followers. He advised them to be humble and to be kind, forgiving, merciful, loving towards others. He strongly discouraged greed and hypocrisy. And his famous speech where he had done, it was done on Sermon on the Mount. Okay, that is, he advised the people what he advised. He advised them to be humble and to be kind, humbleness, humility, kindness, forgiveness, mercifulness, and loving to others. And strictly he discouraged the people not to be greed and not to be hypocrisy. So these are the things what